So here we have this week's sneaker news, and the first one up is Action Bronson and the New Balance 990 V6 Untitled. And this one I mentioned last week, and that it was looked to be sort of releasing early April, and obviously there was an email that went out from Action Bronson's website, which is specialising in life, and looks like these are releasing on the 5th of April. Really nice colourway. It's probably the best of the two-pack that's going to be releasing from my perspective, because it's just a bit simpler and a bit cleaner to wear. The upper, the kind of like the mudguard area I think is made up of like a light pink colour, and I do like the hits of red and the blue on there as well, which looks really cool. And the aged midsole, which is similar to the lapis lazuli colourway, which I do have. And also on the 12th of April, got the Nike Air Max 180 Pan Records, and Pan Records are doing more sort of ambient experimental type music, and this is from, I think, the base in Berlin. And yeah, I think this one is a bit of a strange one to me because of the fact that it hasn't got the standard Nike swoosh, but it's got like a little tick coming at the front of the mudguard toe box area. And also the heel looks really interesting, and so does the underside of the outsole as well, which has got some sort of logo on it or imprint. I'm not sure what the imprint is. But you know, it's just an interesting one. I'm not completely sold on it, and obviously being a black colourway, not something that I would look to be after. I think in hindsight the Apron Record ones went for a lot of money in the end, and you know, I didn't pick those up, but you know, I missed out on them when they dropped on the sneakers app. And yeah, just one of those ones where it was funny because they were going for retail, and then all of a sudden they just jumped up in price on the resale platforms. But this one maybe has a similar fate to it, I think, because it'll probably be limited, and again, because it's a black 180 and quite a bit different than normal, I think it might have a potential to be, you know, very good on the resale market. Also on the 17th of April, we've got the New Balance 991 V2, and this is the essentially offbeat pack. I think there's two different versions coming out, and both look pretty nice, and I'm a big fan of the 991 V2. It's quite comfortable, a little bit bottom heavy, but I just like the overall silhouette. It's got like a sleek toe box look to it, which I'm a big fan of. And something on the releasing on the 17th of April as well is a New Balance 9060 pack. This is called Flat Taupe, and it's a Foot Locker exclusive. And I think the 9060 has been enjoying, I suppose, some sort of popularity. I do see a lot of people wearing New Balances in general, but this one is you know, both of them are nice colorways. And yeah, overall, you know, not a bad silhouette. I don't think it's my, you know, sort of go-to New Balance silhouette, but if you're after a chunky sneaker, then you can't go wrong with a pair of these. And in spring 2025, we'll also be coming out is the Always Do What You Should Do Adidas Pro Model ADV, and these look more shoe-like and sort of more similar to, I guess, a Superstar. And yeah, overall, just not my cup of tea. But like I said, because of the shoe trend, I think they might be popular because of that. And also in spring, we're going to get the Nike Air Foamposite Pro University Blue. So the Foamposite Pro hasn't had a release for quite some time, and this is a pretty nice colorway. Not as nice as the standard Foamposite, you know, where they're releasing in Psychic Blue. I think that one looks a lot nicer than this. And also in spring, we have the Adidas Originals Handball Special, and it's coming in this leopard print stripe color with a long tongue. And yeah, the Handball Special is a good sneaker in terms of sort of everyday wear, really, and you can get away with it in sort of business environments as well. And just a very sort of simple but also wide foot friendly silhouette. And also in summer, we've got the Nike Kobe off-court slide in triple white. I'm not sure the materials of this, but it looks to be sort of a standard Adilet type, you know, the Nike comfort sneakers that they have, but probably not the React X, which I feel like they missed a beat on, really, because I think the Kobe 8 line, for example, uses React X, and they could have tied into that and just released the, you know, React X slide, and you know, with the Kobe branding on it. But maybe they might do that later on, but just feels like they kind of missed out, you know, on maybe doing that. I think that would be a cool little sort of collab. And also in summer 2025, got the Adidas Samba crochet pack. I'm not really a fan of the Samba itself, and you know, still enjoying some sort of popularity. I do see people still wearing these, but I do like the upper being a different material, and it's a good one for summertime, especially if you want sort of more ventilation. And And also in summer 2025, got the Air Jordan 4 RM aluminium, and another sort of simple UNC type colorway, and yeah, I think it looks nice, and you know, nothing majorly so, but it's still nice. And also in summer 2025, got the Nike Spiridon Cage 2 in white and blue tint. Nice colorway, and these are very comfortable on foot, and again, a nice one for sort of the summertime, really breathable as well, and quite sort of lightweight. And also in summer 2025, this is something that I potentially might pick up. Looks like a similar to the Crocs Mellow Slides, and using obviously the React-X Rejuven8 technology, and you know, from the clogs that they've got. And the clogs I wasn't too impressed with in the sense of, you know, I still prefer wearing foam runners, but they were like comfortable, but I just didn't like the look of them overall, I guess, and obviously it's a personal taste. But these ones I think really sleek and really cool, and like I said, does look more Crocs slightly. And also in summer 2025, got the Air Jordan 1 High 85 Reverse Shadow, and this is a nice colorway. It's a sample model from back in 85. Probably will not go for these ones, I don't think. At the moment, I'm not really feeling them. I kind of just like having the OG colorways, in all honesty. And obviously this was a sample like the Georgetowns. Maybe I might pick them up soon when it comes closer to the time, but only if I get them for retail. I don't think I'll pay resale for these. And in summer 2025, I've got the Nike Air Force 1 Low Pink Foam. And this has got like a really, I suppose, cushioned Nike swoosh. And the materials look nice, and it almost looks like more of the premium, I suppose, Air Force 1 silhouette, which you see from the Nocta collab and also the Armand Meunier collabs. And I might be wrong in that, but the shape looks very similar to those rather than the standard GR version. And also in fall 2025, we've got the Adidas Don Issue 7, and these are coming in, I think they're dubbed Yin and Yang, so black and white colorways. And yeah, I think this is a nice model, and clean. Again, nice one for the basketball court, similar to the Harden series. And also in fall 2025, we've got the Nike SB Air Max 95, and this is the Cactus flower version. And I think it's a nice looking silhouette, and got the big bubble on there. Overall, you know, I think it's a cool execution. Could usually see sort of darker colorways on the Air Max 95, so I like the fact that they've gone with more of a white color. And it looks like it's got some nice sort of suede materials on there, especially for sort of skateboarding. But in all honesty, it's not really, you know, a skateboarding shoe. So I'm not sure how they're going to be retooling or retuning these, but probably not that much. And in all honesty, and it just seems more of a, you know, just a, I suppose, novelty. And also in December 2025, going to have the Derrick Rose Adidas Fear of God Athletics Basketball 2. I reviewed a pair of these. They are nice. They look really nice on foot. And I think my only thing with these is obviously the comfort isn't amazing. I like the way they look on foot, but the comfort, you know, they're a bit sort of got that clamped down feeling, like I suppose a more of a modern sort of basketball trainer, which I'm not too much of a fan of. But you know, if you can handle that, then obviously these are definitely worth a look, especially the low versions, because they're coming at a good price. And I do like the colorway, and this is probably the best colorway I've seen of this basketball team. And also in holiday 2025, got the Nike SB Dunk Low in Persian Violet, and yeah, it's another one of those standard run-of-the-mill SB Dunks. I don't think it's seeing, again, anything too special. And also in holiday 2025, got the Nike GT Future. I think I'm probably one of the only people that's not a fan of this particular silhouette. I think it just doesn't look very nice, in all honesty. It just got kind of a weird look to it, almost like too much like a superhero type shoe. You know, until you see other colorways, I just not like the look of them. They just look bulky and kind of like a bit impractical as well. And usually I don't mind like new age sneakers, and I'm all for new tech, but these just don't look very wearable to me. And also in spring 2026, got the Nike Kobe 6 All-Star 3D Hollywood, and yeah, it's a cool pair. Nothing too special, but you know, I'm sure there'll be people trying to sort of grab a pair of these. But yeah, it's a different colorway than what we've seen so far, especially from the Kobe line.